Hi, I'm Colin from Facebook Campers, and we're here on the shore of Lough Carra in County Mayo. I just want to introduce our new van, Ushing. The first thing we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to fill the water tank and to hook up the electricity. So if you follow me around the back of the van, and we'll do that right now. I'll just hook up the power cable. Simply lift up the hatch, then open the flap on the actual end of the cable. We slide that in on top and we just push it into place. You can leave the lid back down, and this would actually hook into your campsite power outlet. We're just going to be inside the van. First of all, what I'm going to do is rotate the passenger seat to increase the space inside the habitable area. Very simple, it's just two levers. First thing you do is flip the seat forward. Then on the front here we have a small lever that we push to rotate the seat. That's it. Then we can let the back into the sitting position again. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is pop the roof. So simply we just remove this strap, put it somewhere safe out of the way, and just push the roof up. It's on its own gas struts, so it actually goes most of the way itself. Now I'm just going to show you how to use the living space, and we're going to start by operating the power system. First we just switch the selector switch to van, and that will power up the full system. Now it will allow the lights to operate, your igniter on the hob. Also there's a 12 volt socket here for charging phones, for laptops and stuff like that. Now the system itself is disconnect from the system that starts the van, so you don't have to worry about actually running down that battery and getting stuck somewhere, because they run separate systems. Now once I've selected that, I can also then switch on the pump. Underneath there's an on and off switch, and that then will operate the sink. Simple as that. Now also we have a hob here. It's a 2-ring gas hob. You operate it just like an ordinary household hob. Hold down your selector knob and then click, and that basically ignites the system. After that then we have our fridge, which runs on 12 volt or 220 volt if you're actually hooked up in a campsite. So as your engine is running and you're driving along, it will automatically run when you have it on the switched on position. But when you pull up at a campsite, you change this selector switch over to the image of a plug, and that will then run off the 220 power in the campsite. So when you're not using it, you can just leave it in the off position. Okay. After that then we also have storage inside these units here. By just pushing in the button, it releases the actual catch to allow you to open the door. All your plates, cups, kettle, other bits and pieces that you'll need for your journey are all in there. We also have another storage unit here, which is actually quite deep, right down into that there. It's good for bedding and other bits and pieces, soft stuff. You can pack it in there, and it's pretty much out of the way. We have up here a drawer pack, which has your usual bits and pieces, knives, forks, spoons, anything again that you need while you're actually out camping. Now the table, it's actually stored in here. We simply just need to slide it out. And when we get it out, we hook it onto this bar here. So if you first of all just clip it straight onto the bar, and then your leg, what you do is you need to slide it towards you, and then it actually pops down like that. So it's very simple, and you can move it closer to yourself when you're using it, or you can actually push it down towards the front seats. So that's that. Just to put it away, you simply pull the leg towards you again and clip it up like that, unhook it, then basically slide it in here. And there's a little catch that it kind of hooks into there that will stop it from sliding back out when you're actually driving. Now I'm just going to show you how to set up the two beds. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flip forward the bottom seat by simply pushing that lever away from me and then drop it down. Now then I can just unfold this panel out here, right out like that. Very simple. Now next thing I'm going to do is take the panels for the upstairs bed, because they're easy to get at when I lower that seat. I'll just pop them up into place here, and they just sit down into a little ledge and clip in. Now I'm not going to put all the panels into place, so I can take the camera and just show you what it's like up there. So that's basically it. You have what effectively is like a two-man tent on top of the van. There's also little shutters you can unroll there to keep the bed area dark on the bright mornings. So there we go. And then I can just simply put the last little piece up here, and that gives you a full 6 foot from the front of this right to the back of the actual van. So it's loads of space up there even for someone that's quite tall. Now the next thing is we'll just pull out the cushions here. The narrow cushions tend to go in the middle and the wider ones at the very end. And then that basically makes up your bed section. As you can see, there's a good stretch in it, plenty of room, and we have of course our curtains that we can close off here as well when it comes to it. Now, so that's the bed. Okay, thanks for watching our video today. Ushing is available for hire all year round. You can follow us on Facebook, or you can go to our website on www.facebookcampers.com. Bye for now.